Good morning. How is everybody? How is everybody? Woohoo! All right. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Coffee Chats. This is our opportunity to find out what's going on for the week and answer questions and be together and have a snack all at once. So it's kind of win-win, huh? It is October the 14th. It is definitely October. It's raining today. I will let you know what's going on. Norma will have you speak after I'm done. Does that sound like a plan? Okay. She just wants to share some really interesting, fun stuff about those mats. So it's kind of exciting. Before I forget, I want to let you know the sing-along is until further notice has been canceled. It just didn't work out. So yeah, I know it's kind of a bummer, but I'm just letting you know. Don't shoot the messenger. That is the deal with that one. Okay, so here we go. This is what we have for the week. Today up in Marion Hall at 10 a.m., we have Sherry Salway Yurash. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She is here. What is new for Medicare in 2026? Join Sherry, MBA, a licensed insurance agent, in the educational seminar for participants who are already on Medicare, educational participants who are already on Medicare but want to learn more about the significant cost changes, program changes, and options for the upcoming year. If you are content with your current plan, but are curious if there are some programs that may better serve your needs, this seminar is for you. So that is up in Marion Hall at 10 a.m. And from my understanding, there's quite a few changes. So I hope that will be beneficial to you. You can ask your questions, and that's at 10 a.m. 1 p.m. we have our open art studio. 3 p.m. is our bayonet rolling. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 1 p.m. is our TED Talks, which is recorded on 991, or it's on the computer in the library in the West. The 3 topics for this week are slower thinking for a fast world, the surprising science of adolescent brains, and are you the algorithm? Why your story is the future of work. 11 a.m., Mary's Medical Research, from my understanding, is this week, I believe. 1 p.m. is our writing group. 1:30 is 500. 3 p.m. is alterations this week. You can sign up for that by my office. 7 p.m. is bingo on Wednesdays, of course. We have Thursday, October the 16th, 9/11 is our Coffee Chats, which is recorded if you can't make it today, this morning. 10 a.m. is our Vision Loss Support Group, and that is in Marion Hall. 9:30 is our excursion departure to the Minnesota Orchestra. Friday the 17th, 1 p.m., we have our recorded Coffee Chats on 991, and Bridge and Poker at 1 p.m. 4 p.m. is, we are no longer having the happy hour, just letting you know that as well. 7 p.m. is our movie. This Friday, the movie is called Cold Turkey. It is a comedy about a man named Jeff who runs a, no, just kidding. Come on, that was funny. All right, no, it's called Cold Turkey. It's a comedy. It's a tobacco company promises a cash prize to any town in America that can quit smoking for 30 days. In the depressed town of Eagle Rock, the pastor spearheads the community effort to raise the Cold Turkey Challenge. It is starring Dick Van Dyke and Bob Newhart. So that will be a fun one. Yeah, I gotta love Dick Van Dyke and Bob Newhart. What a great combination. Saturday the 18th, 8 a.m. we have men's breakfast. 2 p.m. is our weaving project, and 7 p.m. is bingo. And then this Saturday is our excursion, the ladies' luncheon, that leaves at 10:20 a.m. and that goes to Lola's Lake House. That should be a lovely meal. And then Monday, the 20th at 7 p.m., we have 500. And I just want to quickly go back to the excursion, just the policies of that. I do my best to try to help you if you are not able to make it. If you put a check in and you've committed to it, it's a lot to juggle for me. It really means there's a commitment. I've usually paid for those tickets. If you can't make it, you look at the waiting list, give them a call, let them know that you're not able to make it. That would really help me a great deal. I can always help as well. I do my best, but sometimes it's a lot to juggle. There's a lot of people signing up for some excursions, and some of the excursions are not as popular, but I do my best. Just like if you were to buy tickets to the Guthrie and you couldn't make it, the Guthrie more than likely would not be able to accommodate you. It's sort of the same thing with me. I buy a certain amount of tickets, and I have an obligation. You have an obligation once you commit to it. But I can help you the best I can. I don't know if there's any questions about those excursions, but I always thought this is a good opportunity to address it because we're here together. I don't know if there's any questions, but I can feel free to ask me if you have any questions at this time. Okay, all right. Norma, do you want to come up and share?
Can I save you?
I
think they're heavy.
Here, I'll come help you.
Well, I'm not in charge of this project.
The lovely Jillian Balzer is going to demonstrate the rugs.
All right, Vanna.
Vanna, thank you.
Okay, so I'm not in charge of this project. Mary Frolickman and Susan Harries is. We're looking for people to just stop in whenever they can, and they can do something that goes along with the project. We're also looking for colorful bags, so if you're in any stores other than Walmart or Target, please ask them if you could have a larger bag than maybe they're wanting to give you. That's how we get the color combinations. This is mat number 12, and this one is mat number 13. If anybody wants to know how many mats we've made, they can stop in. I made a chart from 1 to 100, and we put a smiley face sticker next to the number that has been completed. It's a wonderful project, and Ridge Point has backed us 1,000%. There's a wonderful, I believe they call it a loom, that we put the bags on and weave. And Don Eckenroad made that, saved us over $100, I guess, if we would have bought it online. So that's great. Yesterday I recruited 3 new people that didn't even know where the art room was. But they were standing outside of Jeff's office, and we said, come on down and see what it is. And their eyes opened wide and their mouth opened wide, and they stayed to help. So all of you are welcome to check it out. And if you want to come for some training, just come at 2 o'clock on Saturday. For sure, Mary and Susan will be there at that time, and they're there, I think, almost every day, figuring out something that's going on with the project. So their church is heavily involved in helping us deliver the mats, and so it really is a fabulous project. And we don't have any plastic bags out by the bins anymore, so that's great. So thanks, Jeff.
All right, thank you so much.
Question over there. There's a question.
Oh, question.
Where are the mats donated to?
Where are they donated to?
Oh, Mary and Susan take them to their church, and there's a fella that goes out on Sunday delivering sandwiches, and then he takes the mats with them, with him.
Oh, to
And
homeless?
to the homeless
Oh,
people,
okay.
or people that need them that maybe have a place, but they're sleeping on the floor. So I don't want to pinpoint that they're only for homeless. It's for people that are in need of one.
And do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Okay, woohoo! Looks like we have a new resident. Is that the case? All right, woohoo, we have a new resident.
My
Woohoo!
name is Patricia or Patty Broadbent, and I moved here this last weekend from Rochester. And I am talkative. If you want to stop and talk, make sure you have a little time because I don't know how to shut up. So it is okay to say, I gotta get moving, you know, so.
All right, Patty from Rochester, you said last week, you moved in last week, is that the
Saturday.
This Saturday, welcome. And she likes to chit chat. Well, awesome, yay!
Yeah, and I love
You'll fit right in.
500 and cribbage and poker. And
All right, active as well. And are you in the east or west? East side? East side, okay, east side. All right,
I
well,
only
welcome.
locked myself out twice so far, so I think that's pretty good.
Yep, she's made herself right at home. She's just like me, locked herself out, but I've done that too. Locked my keys in my office, it happens. All right, I'll hand it over to Jeff.
Good morning. Patty, if you like to talk a lot, this place isn't big enough for both of us.
Where's your office?
Good morning, everybody. I lost one of my all-time biggest movie crushes in the last week. Diane Keaton passed away. Absolutely loved her. Fashion, everything. Also, we lost Phyllis Yanowski. I had a crush on Phyllis too. Phyllis lived here. She played a lot of mahjong, a lot of bridge, and she was just a big part of Ridgepoint for years and years and years. So think of Phyllis when you can. Okay. There's always, when we get to November, there's always a concern about political candidates and what we allow and what we don't allow, what we don't want, and what the people we know what our population doesn't want is people knocking on your door trying to get a vote. Good. And so we're stern with that, and they'll always say, you know, it's a law that we be allowed to go door to door, and we say arrest us. We don't care. You'll probably never get a vote from Ridgepoint if you insist on going door to door. But that said, we do want to take part in the political process, so we're pretty liberal and open about allowing candidates in. Okay? And you'll notice that last week there was a flyer from a mayoral candidate in Minnetonka in your boxes. That was approved. Today there's going to be, I believe, a school board candidate up in the lobby. She wanted a chance to meet some people, and I mentioned that at 10 o'clock we've got the speaker today, and people often go from here up to Marion Hall at 9:30, so she's going to be in the east lobby. And if you want to stop and ask, how many vote for the school board? Okay, so feel free to ask her some questions. She'd love it. Sometimes they bring candy and all that stuff, and there you go. Okay, how many of you pay your bill through the portal? Roger, I'm glad you raised your hand. Are you getting solicitations from Loft?
Yes. Yes.
Roger, is there a email preferences on Loft where you said don't send me marketing materials?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I delete them all immediately.
Loft is a third party, I don't even know what you call them. They take payments. And when they get your name, when you sign up, it's like if you log on to your bank, if you've got an account at a bank and you're looking at them online, every once in a while you'll get solicitations for loans or what have you from that bank, right? Okay, when we sign up for Loft, that gives Loft our information so they can send us solicitations about maybe getting a credit card through them or what have you. I'm partly saying this today so I'm held accountable so I have it done by next week. But we're going to see if there's email preferences. Maybe someone out there knows. Are you able to say, don't send me marketing material, just send me stuff related to my account? Usually that's the way it works, but I don't want to say with 100% certainty because I don't know. Okay. Lastly, Saturday, with the transition of food service, I did, Kira is our food management company, i.e. they take care of the food service. They introduced me, I have the opportunity to meet every cook manager before they hire them. And last week they put someone in my office to talk to and I liked him. And yet yesterday, Tracy, the area manager, came in and said, I have another one for you to meet. And so I'm going to meet the other one tomorrow. So we do not have a cook manager as of yet. I'm so happy that we've got a little bit of stability in the food program for now. And we hope that once we get our own dedicated Ridgepoint people, Kira Ridgepoint employees, we have that same stability. So, does anyone have any questions on that or anything else?
Just the sandwiches.
Oh, thank you. On Saturday, because we don't have a full staff and because we are using the Kira corporate staff, they have people that float, that fill in at their different accounts. Those floating people are very expensive. So rather than spend $30, $40 an hour to have someone here to serve 25 sandwiches, we're asking people to sign up by Thursday night. Is that correct? I'm sorry. There are signs around. Is there? And so what I'm saying is you sign up for your sandwich on Thursday and you can get it on Friday.
And where do you sign up?
Each desk. If not, I believe each desk. Who's been signing up for Saturdays? Karen, how does it work?
You sign up, you tell the concierge, and she puts your name on a list, and when you come in, they have the list. So you tell them you want the sandwich, they check to make sure you ordered it, and they give it to you.
And this is on Friday?
Friday.
Well, that's pretty easy. Even I can figure that out. And Thursday night is the deadline, correct?
Till 6 o'clock on Thursday.
Thursday at 6 o'clock is the deadline. They'll take the list Friday morning, make your sandwich. You go through the lunch line on Friday afternoon and you'll pick up your sandwich. If you're not going to be around Friday afternoon, or if you're, just let them know and we can deliver it or we can leave it at the desk. We'll figure out how to get it to you. All right, anything else? Ann?
Yeah, I'm wondering, how
no more soap dispensers around the building.
Hand sanitizers?
Yeah,
We don't need them. The epidemic is over.
but they're really nice to have down here.
Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah.
What was the question?
Why the hand sanitizers are gone?
Oh,
Yeah, Sandy.
There's soap and water in the bathrooms, works just as well.
Yep, you can wash your hands in the bathroom. Anything else? All right, birthdays. Marlene Scherber has a birthday today. Mary Lou Randall on the 15th. Susan Peterson on the 16th. Happy birthday, Susan. Can I share some trivia about you, Susan? She is from the lovely city of Breckenridge, Minnesota. Lots of wonderful people are from Breckenridge, Minnesota.
who might we know from Breckenridge?
Yours truly is from Breckenridge, Minnesota.
Where is that?
Huh? Susan and I didn't come down here to be embarrassed about not knowing where Breckenridge is. It's not at the end of the earth, but you can see the end of the earth from there. The 18th, Marlene Stimson, Colan, German. And the 20th, Chuck Asp. How old are you going to be, Chuck? Can we ask that?
As old as my wife.
As old as your wife. You're a hell of a lot more grouchy than your wife. And she's a lot better looking than you. So what we say there is you out-punted your coverage. Okay, any other questions? All right, let's sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Have a good week, everybody.